Things that I've done and the way that I've lived is will always be a part of my life, but I don't have to live in that addiction. I told Pastor Andrew last time I talked to him, I said, no matter what, from this point on, you can know that I won't be homeless anymore, which is how I came here. I came here with nothing. So my name is Eric Watson, and I've been coming to Jericho since 2021 on and off. I started using drugs and alcohol when I was 15 years old and was raised in a Christian family, good family. I was the oddball that had to get in trouble and go this route. And so it's spent over 20 years in addiction, and Jericho gave me a place to get my life back together. When I came to Jericho, I had absolutely nothing. My life was a total disaster and had been for 20 years. I was in debt. I didn't have a driver's license, a social security card, a job, a way to get to a job, a place to sleep, food, $1 in my pocket, a cell phone. I had nothing. After 6 months of being clean and sober, I could kind of start realizing the seriousness of the situation that my addiction had put me in, and that everything around me and every relationship, my spiritual relationship, everything was just torn apart. It took me at this point over 2 years to get to where I'm making solid decisions and I have a good network of people that I can count on, and those relationships aren't built in a short-term period,
From the time you went to the rebuild program to now, as a graduate in the Nehemiah, the things that you've gotten done and accomplishments is just, it's God sent to me.
Absolutely.
I've been sober for, quite some time now, and it's an inspiration to me. I'm really proud of you, and to watch God shine through you and the changes you made is just, it's amazing.
My highest priority is my relationship with God, and that's what Jericho has facilitated. That relationship comes first in my sobriety, in my future, in my life. If that relationship is intact, really it makes all of the other decisions easy. I know that God will never put me in a bad position or steer me the wrong way. I know that and I trust that. So I would say without a doubt, that's the most important thing. I got my driver's license back. Jericho staff actually took me to the DMV to get my driver's license. I paid off fines in 3 different counties. I've got my social security card, my birth certificate. I purchased a vehicle. I didn't have a relationship with my daughter. I have a beautiful, the smartest daughter, most perfect and amazing child that I didn't have a relationship with, and now I do. I didn't have a job when I got to Jericho. I have 2 full-time jobs that I really like now. I made a decision to start my own business, which has been a dream of mine. I've settled on a name, One Source Landscape and Lawn Solutions. That's what I'm good at. Bought a truck the same week that's paid for, a 0-turn lawnmower, a trailer, all of the equipment. Me coming to Jericho, before the truck or the car or the jobs or any of that, I started working on my relationship with God. That happened. And the other things came. Without that relationship with God, none of that other stuff would have happened. And I personally don't believe really would have mattered, with the way that I was headed.
He opens up doors for
first. He opens up every door, this entire time. So I still focus on that every day first. And I realize that keeps me sober. And if I'm sober, the other things will come. And every day I get a little bit closer to God, to get a little further away from my old life. And so things are headed in the right direction. I made good connections here in Brooksville with different churches that I've been introduced with through Jericho. And I attend Vine Life Church here in Brooksville. And life is good now, and getting better every day.